Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I would like to talk to you about a really cool deck that I think I'm going to be using a lot for the month of, what month is this? This is for the month of March. I really enjoy reading with this deck. So I really like this deck. I love how it reads. It's really cool. And I just want to do a quick flip through. This deck has 84 cards in it. It has seven planets, and in those 7 planets, each 7 planets has the 12 zodiac signs. So it's a lot of information. It's an oracle deck. It's called Oracle of the Radiant Sun. I really like this deck. I bought this I would say like maybe 3 months ago, 2 months ago, 2 to 3 months ago. I'm not 100% sure when, but I saw this and I was just like, I really want to do really practice my astrology because I'm not the best with it. So I decided to get this deck. And it's been pretty cool because I've read I broke down my astrology chart, and I've used this deck to help me understand like my houses and my placement and different signs in the houses. So that's another way of how you can use it, and maybe I'll do a video on that in the future. Or maybe sometime this month I can do a breakdown and show you how I do it using my chart. So let's get started. So this is the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. You open it like this. It's a really nice, I like the box. The only thing I'm not a fan of is this little plastic stuff that it's sitting in. I don't know why they chose to use the plastic, but I guess older decks they use this. Some older decks they use this method of like storing. It does keep the cards in place somewhat, but yeah, it's not my favorite. But other than that, the book is really great. It's very informative. I love how they talk a little bit of history of astrology, brief history. It breaks down enough for you to have a brief understanding of what these cards are about. It talks about the language, understanding symbols, symbols meaning the symbols here, the zodiac signs, astrology signs, the planets, and all that stuff, and using that in reading. And then I have this nice little chart over here, and it gives example of the houses and the planets and the signs and what they kind of like represent or the category they fall under, which is really cool. Here is just, reading the associations, and they goes into the 7 planets, and then after that they go into the 12 houses, and then the 12 planets. They talk about each house here. If you guys can see, I'm sorry, I didn't really realize I was looking at the book, I wasn't looking at the video. So yeah, so here they talk about the houses and what each house represents, and then they go into the zodiac signs. And I really like that. Like, I really need to study these more because like my memory, for some reason, as I get older, my memory is shot. So in order for me to remember things, I have to read it like 1,000 times. So then the next thing is that understanding the cards. So they want you to understand the cards and explain to you what the cards represents and means. So they have, like I said, they have seven symbols, 7 planets. They have the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Every planet represents something. For example, sorry, I'm dropping my crystal. For example, the Sun represents, I think it's reference, fortune. The Moon represents, here, the Moon represents security. And so it really makes it really easy to understand why these cards are coming out, and in helping with your interpretation as well. The suit of change. At the end of this, I'm going to definitely Mercury is change. At the end of this review, I'm going to pull 3 cards, and we're going to do like a quick reading so you can understand what and how these cards work, which is really amazing. When I'm reading these cards, I like to work with here, this section here, events and personal moon, and it helps me understand what the cards mean. But I do like this. Every section of the book, like I showed you before, it breaks down the planets into like a chapter, and every chapter has 12 zodiac signs. So this goes all the way to 12. And that's the last one. And then now there's a new chapter. Mercury, change. And then 12 again. Let's do this quick. And then we have love. And then we have 12 again. And then we have action, which is Mars. Another thing about this deck is that you see these cards are all different. The symbols on the cards are all different because they represent different planets. And it's just their way of kind of like separating the cards visually for you to understand that the cards are a different planet when you look at them. So let's get started. I really did. I do like this deck. I really do. 84 cards. It's a lot of cards. So okay, so definitely like these cards. Very simple. Has a sun. Oracle of the Radiant Sun. It definitely goes. Not gilded. I don't know if I want to gild these cards yet. As you can see, my cards are a little like warped a little, like, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't. And the artwork on this deck is really beautiful and classical. I really love how the the illustrator really put like this classical style in the deck. Endurance. That's really nice. This is the sun. See that? The sun in Scorpio. So in the card is the shape of it is the sun. It also has a symbol here to help you. And then the zodiac that goes with the card is Scorpio. And each card is number 8. Numbered. And that card is number 8. Optimism. So this is the moon and this is Sagittarius. And the moon is about security, I believe. Sagittarius and optimism. I really like these images. Very beautiful. They look like they're celebrating. Having a positive outlook, right? Seems like. Looking forward to what's to come. I liked it. All right, so let's quickly go through this. I'm going to bring this down a little bit. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can get a nice look. And let's do this. Another sun. And what symbol is this? This is Virgo. And it says health. And look how they're caring for her, taking care of her, feeding her, checking her out, washing her body, sitting under the sun, getting the vitamins and nutrients that she needs to be healthy. I love it. Protection. This is the moon in Aries. You have the children, you have the mother, you have the line here, protecting the kids, intuition. I really like that. Following your intuition, right? Friendship. Inspiration. I really like this deck. Lust. Sorry about the glare. I'm trying to avoid it, but it keeps coming. Alright. Adaptability. Loss. That looks very violent, right? Fulfillment. So we're getting to the end of this, and I really love this. It's so beautiful, like the art, the detail that was put into it, just the words that were picked, just understanding and looking and breaking down the symbols versus the planets and understanding the image and how it's related. It's really a great deck. Alright, so the cardstock is, you know, it feels like a plain card. It's not the thickest. It's regular. It's is it semi-gloss or gloss? I feel like this is semi-gloss. I don't know if you guys can see that. So it's like a semi-gloss. It's not too glossy. It's a semi-gloss finish on both sides. It's not edged. I think I might edge this, but I'm not sure what color. I do like this like pink, or this one. But I want it to match maybe an orange. I don't know. I feel like this month is orange month for me. I'm just like in an orange mood. Because I have this deck here sitting at the table, and I think I want to try using the both at the same time to see how they work together. But Yeah, I think this is definitely going to be the deck for my month. That I'm going to probably focus on this month more. And definitely this one too. The Daydreams and the Moonbeams Oracle. I'm definitely going to be using these two a lot. So let's zoom back out and let's do a nice reading. What is the message that you have for us as a collective, as a group? What is there to come in this wonderful future of uncertainty? A lot of things going on. Every day's news is entertaining and stressful at the same time. But we'll figure it out. Let's see. Okay, so let's see what we have. Alright, I'm going to pick 3 cards, and then I'm going to break down each card by planet. Maybe I do yeah, 3 cards is enough. And then the back of the card is this, and maybe we can talk about that after. Okay, so now let's use the book, and we're going to talk about the planets. The planets. Okay, so this planet is Saturn. This planet is Jupiter. And so we have 2 Jupiters and 1 Saturn. So Saturn is in the past position, or maybe something that's you're going through currently, and it's ambition, suit of ambition. This one, Jupiter, is the suit of gain. So let's see what they have to say about your ambition and your gain. So let's see. So the suit is about generosity. Maybe your ambition is showing generosity. So let's see. Here it says, when Saturn in Leo is drawn, Saturn in Leo is drawn, the subject of reading has much creative joy to share. If this is offered with no strings attached, the chances of a successful outcome are assured. So this is about an outcome that you've been working on will come to in a form of generosity. Somebody's going to give to you the opportunity to shine, being asked to perform for a good cause, teaching creative skills to those less talented, helping with the education of children. So this is, you're going to be giving yourself or sharing your ambition in a certain way through maybe teaching or learning, or you're going to be sharing that your skills and talent, or you're going to be sharing a message that someone may need to know or hear. Okay, so that is that. Now the next one is, we have Jupiter in Libra. Jupiter in Libra, that's negotiation. What are you negotiating? Okay, it says in this reading, negotiation card indicates that the time has come to make a decision, and that there is a need to consider the pros and cons of a situation to make sure the answer is acceptable in both to both parties. So you're going to be negotiating. Negotiating what? First, you're going to be sharing your ambitions, but then you're going to be negotiating something. So it's learning a language for a specific project. Maybe there's a negotiation of a certain project that is going to be happening. I don't know why that glare is bothering me. I'll just leave it. Okay, negotiating something that has to do with maybe a project. Taking the chair at a meeting. So being ahead of something. It seems like you're going to be the lead of a certain situation where I feel like this and this goes together. You're going to be maybe teaching something, sharing your knowledge, and negotiating and being a leader of something. You're going to be sitting in front of everyone, negotiating maybe business, being a spokesperson, maybe speaking up for someone. I think probably speaking up for someone. I don't know why I have all these crumbs. What is this? Oh, my candle wax. My candle fell on my table. Okay, the next one is 11. Jupiter in Aquarius. Yep, Jupiter in Aquarius. It says, in a reading, this card can indicate, oh, this is innovation. In a reading, this card can indicate a totally new approach to a problem. So I feel like you're going to be put in a position where you have to stand up and stand in front of a whole bunch of people. And you're probably going to end up solving a situation. It may involve the help of clever and talented friends, as Aquarius rules the element house of friendship. So maybe there might be something going on within your friendship, or maybe at work, and you're the one that has the big idea that you're going to have to present in front of everyone. So I feel like, it seems like a big thing is happening for you. There's a possibility that there's a big situation here to come. Not negative at all. But you're going to be put in a position where you're going to have to you're going to stand out amongst others. And then people are going to look up to you because of your generosity and your knowledge. And your skills of communication, and you just, being the person that you are, and the information that you have within yourself that you need to share with others. Let's look at the last card, the back of the deck. I always like the back of the deck because it's very interesting. It's called originality. Okay, so originality. Am I in the right? Nope, I'm not in the right symbol. That's in the wrong way. It's Mercury. It's change. So it's a suit of change. So you have 11. The suit of change is Mercury in Aquarius. So you're going to find a new approach. So I feel like the innovation, the ideas that you have, you're going to find a new approach to maybe teaching them or sharing them. A new approach of the idea, a new approach of the way you guys work together as a team. A new approach. It says a new approach. A new approach, an idea that necessitates drastic change. So you're gonna make a difference. Whatever it is that you're doing, this is gonna create drastic change, and it seems like it's in a positive way. Definitely in a positive way. You have a lot of things. So in this reading, you have these amazing signs. You have the ambition, right? These are ambitions. So you're so ambitious and you're driven to make a wonderful change, right? You're ambitious. You want to gain, is gaining knowledge, gaining experience. That's gonna put you in. Actually, this is ambition. Your ambition, and this is gain. So you're gonna be gaining. Maybe a leadership position. That's what I feel. I feel like it's going to be gaining a leadership position because of your ambitions, right? And then that's going to cause the change to happen. So this is the change, the innovation, the originality. You're the change, right? So I feel like this is a really great reading for this month. There's a lot of big things happening, and you're gonna be put into a position where this, you are going to be that original person that's everyone looks up to, and you're that one that's going to solve that problem. Whatever situation it is, it's going to be you're the one that's going to solve the problem. And you know what, it's okay to take on a leadership position. It's okay to take on a leadership role, because you have to believe in yourself. So and this shows it. And I don't know, like this reading, like I really love working with this deck. It's really, really cool. Like I really love it. And another thing I want to show you in the back of the book. So the back of the book has this is a 12-month reading. So here it has the 12 months, and it goes around, and then you have each card placed in the 12-month slot, and then each card represents, in the position that they're in, represents something that's going on in your life in those months, which is kind of cool. And they give you, I think, 3 examples for that, which is cool. The sun year, that's what they called, using the cards. So the back of the book, there's more, the spreads, but using the 12 months to do your reading, which is cool. I really, really like this deck. So I feel like if you have it, definitely pull it out. I feel like this is a season. Oh, I wanted to use the deck together, but we can do a we can look into see how these cards look together. So I don't know if I like these together, but let's see. Let's just pull some cards and see. Golden opportunity, innovation, and companionship. And so it kind of goes. Look at this. Okay, so you have golden opportunities, you have innovation, right? You have companionship, and you have Snow White and Red Rose. This one is, I know this one because I did the reading recently about friendship, right? Working on your friendship. Compassion, right? Being compassionate, and compassionate was one of the words used in the description of this this card. That is amazing. Being compassionate to others, right? See, the friendship, working on the friends that you have, partnership, right? Working together. I love that. Okay, so it can go golden opportunity, being innovation, innovative, innovation and golden opportunities. I feel like that can work, and they don't look bad together. All right, let's see. This one is generosity. This one is a little princess. Don't know the story to this, but I feel like they look okay together visually. Generosity, the little princess. She looks so sad. I'm curious. Do you want me to look in the book and see what this means? I'm curious. So 36. Okay, the little princess. Be appeasable in your treatment of others. Generosity. Oh my gosh. Okay. Be appeasable to the treatment of others, and speak to yourself with an utmost respect. I love that. Okay. Okay, I see. It is going. It is definitely going. That is very amazing. I love this. All right, so we have harmony, and we have starlight wish. I'm curious. I gotta check, because this is really good. Like, I shuffle these cards like a pro. Your luck. Your lucky star is shining on you. Whatever you want, you can make. Your lucky star is shining on you. Whatever you want, you can have. Make a wish. Harmony. It feels like he's content in the things that he has manifested for himself. He's just sitting there and enjoying just everything around him. She's sitting there and wishing upon a star. So it kind of like, I feel like it does go together. I like it. I like it. I love it. The Queen of Hearts. All right, let's do this. Is the last one. The Queen of Hearts. Let's create your own sweetness, reclaim your time, and break pleasure into your life. And bake pleasure into your life. Okay, and this says negotiation. Okay, so I feel like it kind of goes. I like this with the pink. The card styles are completely different, but I feel like the messages that it's telling you, it's so positive and influential and motivative, and motivational, influencing, and positive. And I really do like this. I do like it a lot. So these are the cards I'm going to be using for this month. I kind of have a little crush on these right now. They're really working. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful reading. Using this card I'm going to be using for the month of March. I'm really excited. I'm really pleased. I hope you guys enjoyed this as well. Exploring the Oracle of the Radiant Sun with me, and really working with this cute and adorable deck called the Oracle of Daydreams and Moonbeams. I really do like these two decks together. Super cute. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys like, subscribe, and follow for more. Thank you, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.